So I am with Gene Waltz. We're here at the Youth Service Bureau Open House. Can you explain some of the fun things that people can come in and do here today?
We have staff here today available for people so they can learn about the things we do and the programs and kids we serve and families. And lots of pictures. There's also something free if they come, and a gift, I guess. And also beverage and cookies.
There are several different parts of the Youth Service Bureau that that we'll be able to see here today. Many people might think of it only as one part. Maybe they might think of it as just a place for the youth to come together, or maybe it's a correction facility per se. Can you explain kind of some of the overall things that the Youth Service Bureau do, just some of the different programs?
Certainly. The Youth Service Bureau is a youth intervention program, but within that we have 4 main areas of service. We have counseling, we have community justice, restorative justice programming. We also have youth enrichment, leadership programming and mentoring, and parenting services is our 4th. So we have a combination of services for kids and families from Forest Lake School District communities as well as all of Chisago County.
Welcome. My name is Andrea Flaherty. I'm the Youth Enrichment and Mentoring Manager. I'm here to talk to you about our enrichment programs. We have a variety of programs. Some are ongoing. Some are just one-time fun event for kids. The program is for all youth, whoever would like to get involved. And our enrichment programs, it provides opportunities for youth to develop social, leadership, life skills, and meet new friends and engage in their community. Youth enrichment has a variety of programs. For example, they have the Job Connection program. So this links youth with older adults who need help around their house with yard work or housework, and it gives the kids a chance to get some work experience. We also have the Youth Advisory Board. This is a group of teens who want to make a difference in the community. They brainstorm, they plan, and they implement service projects. And then they also volunteer in the community. And then we also have a Hidden Heroes program. This is where we match youth with an adult, and they write back and forth through letter writing. One of our one-time fun events is the Teen Lock-In. We collaborate with the Forest Lake Area Schools Community Ed. It's always over MEA, and so this is just a time for youth to have fun and have a safe environment for them to be in during non-school hours. And so the Teen Lock-In, it starts at 9 p.m. and it goes all the way until 5:30 a.m. and we have a variety of different activities that they participate in. They start at the movie theater here in Forest Lake and they watch a movie, then they get bussed over to Southwest Junior High for open gym, swimming, and a variety of games, and then they end the night up at Stars and Strikes with bowling and pizza. We are also involved with the Forest Lake Safety Camp, among other, businesses in the community like the Forest Lake Police Department and the Fire Department, and also Ottomeyer Chiropractic is also involved. So the Forest Lake Safety Camp is a 2-day camp for campers between 2nd through 6th grade for them to come and learn about a variety of safety issues like bike safety, swimming safety, electrical safety. YSB, we recruit the junior counselors. So they are teens who help with the 2-day camp. They oversee a group of campers throughout the day and help them get to their different sessions.
I'm Melissa Milanovich. I'm the Youth and Family Counselor here at the Lakes Area Youth Service Bureau. I do individual and family counseling with kids ages 10 to 18. And I also do the 12 and under program, which is part of our community justice program for kids that are too young to be a part of our other community justice programs, which involve contracts of community service hours, classes, things like that. So I provide a 5-session counseling program for kids that are 12 and under with their families to work on choices, consequences, family dynamics, just to have a more counseling-based program for these younger offenders. I also am contracted with all the Forest Lake schools to provide mental health services in their schools, so elementary, junior high, and high school in the ALC. I also do groups for teens. So like Reach is my anger management group. I can do grief and loss, teen sexuality, girls groups, several groups that I can lead either at schools or here at the Youth Service Bureau. Other things, I can intervene when families are just in crisis and show up here or call. I can be kind of that go-to person to help mediate any situations that are happening with families. If I get a phone call from a parent asking about counseling services, I usually talk to them on the phone 10 to 15 minutes, let them know what I can provide. Always tell them that I believe every child, every teen especially, can benefit from speaking with an adult that's not a parent, not a teacher, and it can just be a safe place for kids to come and have a unbiased, non-judgmental adult to kind of bounce some ideas off of. And then I just kind of assess on the phone with the parent about what's happening at home, if how severe it sounds, if there's mental health symptoms like depression, anxiety, things like that. I can do that over the phone and then encourage them to come in for an intake and then do a more thorough assessment at that time.
The Making Connections mentoring program is designed to provide youth ages 10 to 18 with an opportunity to build a positive and encouraging relationship with a supportive adult from the community. The mentoring pair, they meet twice a month for 1 hour for at least 6 months. We do encourage that the matches meet here at the Youth Service Bureau for the first couple months until they can get comfortable, and then they can start meeting off-site. The mentoring matches, when they are meeting here, they can play board games. The youth can bring their homework. They can, we have a Wii, they can play video games. And then I also encourage the matches to bring in their own activities as well. I had one match that they were both into duck hunting. And so an activity that they did was the mentor brought in wood and they built a duck house together. And then when they start meeting off-site, then they can start, doing whatever they think is fun.
Community Justice Program is a program meant to help bring youth and parents together to help process when kids break the law, when they have offenses. And the program is meant to divert them away from having to go to court, so the kids don't have any record or have any offenses on their juvenile record. Kids that come in, each child has a contract with us, and there are, depending on their offense, will determine what is on that contract. But the contract would include usually a class. We have 3 different classes that we provide. We have a tobacco class, a chemical awareness class, and a choice and consequence class. We also have panel. It's community advocate panel is what it's called, and it's a way for kids to get together with other community members and have the community kind of help them process their offense, and just to help the kids see how their offenses affect the community around them. And then kids also usually have community service hours to fulfill.
Okay, well, our place is an addiction recovery support group for teenagers. It's usually for teenagers between the ages 13 and 19. This is for teenagers that want to, that would like to stay abstinent or clean from any addictions that they do have. Most common one, I think, is marijuana usage and alcohol. So those were the 2 big ones.
I'm Jackie Hayes, and I coordinate the services for parents and for different resources for parents. And one of the things that we do here at the YSB is that we do not make judgments of the parents of the teenagers. We give a lot of support, and we find all sorts of resources for them, which is important to help them deal with the job of parenting their kids. We have done all sorts of workshops and pertaining to parenting. And in recent years, we've had to scale back a little bit on that, but we just recently did a workshop on drug awareness, teaching the parents about how to identify drug paraphernalia, and that was very successful. We had a lot of people come out for that. We offer a parent support group every Thursday night from 6:30 to 7:30, And this is a program, again, it's not making any judgments about the parents. It's just saying that we do this every Thursday night. You're welcome to come any week. And we will talk about the challenges you have in parenting and try to help you find solutions.